It's a brand new year in wrestling as 2024 has welcomed us with a few shows this year already. We've had Raw, we have had NXT, we have had TNA, but this video is simply about AEW, and this is 10 reasons why AEW will get worse in 2024. Coming in with our first reason, Sting will retire. Yep, guys, sorry to burst everyone's bubble, but the Stinger, he can't go on forever. He's in his mid-60s. He's set the retirement date. It is for AEW Revolution. It will be the end of the Stinger. And, you know, as bad as AEW have treated the Stinger, right? Do not get me wrong. They've absolutely jobbed them out. Putting him in a tag team with Darby Allin for like the past 5 years is a garbage mistake to make. The Stinger should have been, you know, having like many main event feuds, or like, you know, I mean, he hasn't even had a world title match. It's just, if you want to try, right, and put like Hangman Adam Page and Kenny Omega and people like that over, then you need to try more than what you're currently doing when we had the belt. Jobber exploding barbed wire matches. No, you need like title defenses under your belt against the likes of Sting. And yeah, he's 60 odds, but if he can be a serious threat in the tag team division, the FTR and Dax Harwood seem to put over the tag team wrestling's never been better. It is a draw. We can main event WrestleMania. If it is a draw, according to Dax Harwood, then why is Sting such a prominent figure in the tag team division, right? Why can't the guy be in the main event picture if tag team division held on such a high regard? Aye, the Stinger, he's gone. R.I.P. Steve Bowden. I say RIP, he's still alive and kicking, but he's done. Reason number 2, the ratings will continue to fall, and AEW Dynamite will get that one step closer to the end of its tenure. The ratings are nosediving. We recently made a video on the ratings about Dynamite there, the 3rd of January 2023. It's been an absolute disaster. AEW already this year, I thought the show was absolutely garbage. But moving on to reason number 3. They've ruined the MJF character now here. They ruined the MJF character last year, but for me, when he does make his eventual return, you just can't take the guy seriously. He's not a good face, right? And they've butchered his heel character. Now here, maybe another reason on this list could be that MJF is in fact moving to WWE. The bidding war of 2024, as we've heard so many times here in this world of pro wrestling. Maybe he is going to go to WWE, and you know what? We'll fire that in reason number 4. They're going to lose one of their bigger main eventers to WWE. Damn it. Yeah. Coming in at reason number 5, we've got Chris Jericho gets fired. Now, Jericho might not get fired, but either way, Jericho sucks. If he doesn't get fired, he's not doing anything in the company. But I think this Kylie Ray drama could explode this year. Now, it seems to have died down a wee bit since like the latter days of last year, and just the, you know, like maybe like New Year's Day, for example. You know, with Kylie Ray liking those posts and etc. etc. But I could see Jericho maybe getting fired. Make no mistake about it. If Jericho was a jobber, they wouldn't have just accepted the heat. And I don't think Jericho's done anything wrong, like we've already explained on this channel. But it's 2024, and women are always right. Coming in with what's shite, we have got Adam Cole revealed as the devil. This is probably going to be like the long-term storyline going in. Well, it already is going into this year, but, you know, for the remainder of this year. And Adam Cole limping his way out to the ring to cut promos with a wee broken leg or whatever he's got on crutches with his wee 5'6" frame is doing absolutely nothing for me, and it should be doing absolutely nothing for nobody. The guy is an absolute jobber. Sorry to burst your bubbles, troops, but that's just the reality of it. This guy cannot lead a company. This guy cannot be the guy at the head of, you know, the biggest heel faction in the company. And with this group, you know, considering who they've attacked and what they've done, you'd have to say, just in terms of merit, they are. And the funny thing is for them, they're not simply the best. They're simply gash. Reason number 7, Edge will probably retire. That is extremely likely in my eyes. Edge says he wants to retire in the building he first seen wrestling at, which obviously was in Canada somewhere. I can't remember the first building he's seen it in, but, you know, I guess we need to check out the dates and be like, right, when are AEW in this building? But here, maybe if they're not going to do that, who actually knows? Coming in at reason number 8, we have got there's too many titles, and Eddie Kingston just whipped free out of thin air to make the matters worse. So, yeah, it absolutely sucks, this company. It doesn't help the fact that it's just, I mean, there's probably more titles than wrestlers, and considering there's about 4,000 wrestlers employed, it's ridiculous. There's no need for it. It's absolutely badonkers. It's crazy. I was almost about to say it's magnificent. It's not magnificent. It's fucking shit. It really is shite, to say the least. But that's where the big fog football sits on it. Reason number 9. All In will have thousands of empty seats. You heard it here first. You know, they lied about how many tickets they sold at the original one. And like I said at the time, wrestling shows coming to Europe and the UK is like a rarity in that capacity. Like, yes, WWE does house shows, right? And in recent years, you know, we've seen Money in the Bank, we've seen, you know, pay-per-views now going to France and Germany, etc. Clash at the Castle was at Cardiff, of course, right? But like, wrestling fans in the West, in Europe, in the UK have been starved of any form of like wrestling in that capacity. So that's why I think the tickets sold out so well. We'll have to wait and see how they do this year, but I'm predicting thousands of empty seats. And reason number 10, WWE will have its best year in years. We've got CM Punk. The Rock is going to be taking on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. There's so much going on in WWE. So many other people could return to WWE. AEW has seriously got to weather this storm, or else it could be good night for them in the long term. Will they? I'm not too sure, because they've simply just got too many jobbers in that company. But until next time, leave your thoughts down below, and peace.